Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you the quickest way to go about making $1,000 with TikTok Shop, all right? And this isn't going to be like, go find this product, make this type of video, cross your fingers, and just hope that it gets a ton of views and you make money, right? I'm going to show you some actionable steps that you can take to actually go out and just, make money with these videos, not just sit back, post them, and just hope that they do well, right? So I'm going to share two specific strategies that you guys need to be using as soon as possible if you want to start making money fast with TikTok Shop. And honestly, if you guys just follow these exact steps, you'll probably be able to make $1,000 easily within the next 30 days, probably the next 2 weeks, honestly. So let me jump into the first way here. This is actually going to be on my phone. I'm going to show you how to optimize inbound messages. So brands that are actually reaching out to you. So if you just jump into the inbox here, on your TikTok account, you'll see this TikTok Shop icon. Now, this is where brands are going to be going in and messaging you directly for the most part. Let's open up this first one. They're just trying to get you on board as an affiliate. What these brands are doing are messaging hundreds, thousands of creators that are in your niche to go out and try to, get you to work for them on a commission basis, right? Here's an example of one that has 0 sales, a 40% commission rate, and they say, okay, hey, this is Matt. Blah, blah, blah. We offer a whopping 50% commission. It's hey, well, it says 40 here. But anyways, so they're going in, they're just trying to build out their affiliate program, right? This is what every brand has to do. But the thing that these brands are now starting to notice, no creator is going to go out and just 100% work with some random brand on a commission basis. There's no point. They can just go on and promote the most trending products on TikTok, those that already have a ton of freaking momentum behind them, and still earn 20, 30% commission, right? So why would I go in and sell this product? It's a good commission rate, but why would I sell this over the number one ranked product on TikTok that just sold $1 million worth of products last week, right? But what you want to do here is go in and message every single brand. And this is super easy to do. It takes just a few minutes a day. And you want to remove them. You want to get them off TikTok and move it to an email. And you want to be go in and say hey, thanks for... The point of this is to go in, and what you should look for is, a minimum $500 retainer plus commission. You're not just going to take a chance on a random brand when you yourself could go and have a much better shot of having a video go viral and making tons of money if you're just working with the top trending companies. All right, so go in, say I'm only working on a retainer plus commission basis right now. If interested, please shoot me an email at whatever your email is, and say, give them an incentive to do that as well. Say, and I'll send over some of my highest converting videos. All right. So this is what you want to go in and send this to every single one of these companies that messages you, right? So just go select all, copy. I'm not actually going to send this one because I'm not going to be plugging in my emails for these. But literally just go in, copy, paste every single brand that reaches out to you, okay? So literally the second you guys post one video, you'll be categorized in the TikTok affiliate program where they can go in and these brands will be reaching out to you. But look at this, I get tons of these every single day, people reaching out. So that is what you go in, and you're actually going to be taking these inbound messages, weeding out all the brands that only want to work on a commission basis, and then getting the ones who are actually serious about working together on the phone with you, right? Or through your email or WhatsApp. Now, if you're wondering if this works, I did this a few days ago when I was filming a video for our private community. So here is one from a few days ago where I went in, I did exactly that. I sent them to my WhatsApp, and then they actually came at me with an offer here. They actually offered right off the bat a $400 retainer just to make the videos, okay? So this is what brands realize, that creators aren't going to accept these only commission deals. They know whether it's $200, $300, $400, $1,000, they're going to have to pay creators something so that they have control over the amount of content, they have control over the quality of the content, and they're not just sending out free samples to people who, make one video and then never post again, right? So that is one way that you can do it with $0 up front, zero marketing budget to actually go out and promote your services. Now, if you are asking yourself okay, I went in, I told those brands that I was going to send over my highest converting creatives. I probably should have showed this before that, but it doesn't really make a difference. You should at least do this before the next strategy that we get into. So this is a website called card.co. Let's open this up. This is where you're going to go in. You're going to be able to make what are referred to as as sales assets or portfolios, right? Just, a portfolio to highlight your past work, to show that you can actually like do the service that you're going to be promoting, right? And you can kind of just put all the videos onto one sheet here and make it look like nice and professional. They have, super high quality like landing pages and everything like this, where you can go in, just select a design. You can use this exact one if you want, but this is basically what you're going to be able to send to brands. So if they're like, hey, send over some videos, if you send them like a link to this, it's going to look way more professional than if you were to just send them like a Google Drive link. And this is going to be crucial to have for the next step. So this is what you can go in. Again, the website is just card.co. You can go in and upload videos right here and create your own custom landing page. But I'm just going to show you quickly what mine looks like. So you can make it like this if you want, but this is kind of just proof and, highlights all of my top trending videos. So it's very simple. I just put my name, company name. Don't have to put a company name if you don't have one, it doesn't matter. And then just a quick little intro, this is what I do, helping health and wellness brands. I have links to my YouTube, Instagram, to my calendar link here. But again, I just go in, highlight some of my top performing videos. If you guys don't have any videos that have like crushed it yet, just go out and, what I recommend doing is for the next week, just go out, post 2 videos a day. Okay, now you have 14 videos. Do it of like 2, 3, 4 products, so you can show that you've worked in different industries, different niches, promoted different products. You don't actually have to work with these brands like one-on-one. You can just, you making the video with their product is promoting their product. So you're not like, you're not lying to them or anything. You're just showing, highlighting your work. So this is what I do. I obviously have a bunch of videos, so I've put a ton of examples up here. So these are all just videos that I have made, and this is what I send over to the brands, like if they ask for a portfolio or examples of my past work. So this next step, so the goal here is to be selling ad/UGC packages. So videos that brands can either run as ads or they can just use on their social media to help, grow their brand or sell products through TikTok or Instagram. So what you're going to want to go into this with is selling these brands a 10 video package for $500. All right. So you sell 2 of these, there's your $1,000. It works really well because what you're going to find, and this is the Facebook Meta ad library, but you're really going to have 2 different types of clients that you're going to be working with as a, content creator. So there's going to be brands that are already, they see the value in social media. They're already running ads. They're already posting on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is, right? Like they know they have to be posting online. They see the value in it. They're doing it. And this is how we're going to be able to find those brands right here. And then on the other side of that, you have companies where, okay, you might have to, they're not running ads. They don't have any social media. They're kind of maybe against it or for whatever reason, just haven't started to do it. Now, it's going to take a little more work, just a little more time, honestly, to convince those people that your services are valuable, then that they should work with you because you're better at it than, the alternatives, right? The sales cycle is just going to be longer there because they're not doing it as of right now. So in their mind, they don't see the value in it, clearly. Now, all these companies, these brands that we're going to find here, if we just go to all ads, let's type in supplements, right? So these are all companies that are running, all supplement companies, health and wellness brands that are running ads, okay? Let's go over to filter and let's just do active ads. So these are all of the companies that are currently running ads, around 17,000 that are running ads. They see the value in advertising. They know they have to be doing it. Now, your job here is not to convince them that they should, but that your videos are going to perform better. So this is where you want to be able to go in. And a lot of these companies, like if they're actively running ads, they're always going to be looking for ways to lower their acquisition cost, right? They want to make sure they're always optimizing for higher click-through rates, lower acquisition cost, all that. So they're constantly, ready and willing to be testing out different styles. So what I like to do, and this is what you should be doing now that you have a portfolio of 14 videos put together, is reaching out to these brands. Here's one, Popeye's Supplements, right? And by the way, these companies, these are like the best ones to go after, the ones that are running just these static image ads, because videos perform way better than images. Like images used to be fine kind of back in the day. You don't want to be reaching out to guys like Kino Body. Obviously, Greg O'Gallagher is absolutely crushing it. But, companies like this, those that are running just these static image ads, like these don't really perform that well, right? So this is a perfect example of a company where I'd want to reach out to them and be like, hey, let's go. Let's just click on shop now. It'll probably bring us right to their website. Okay, let's go in. Perfect. We have an email address up here. Now, what we're going to be looking for is an email address and their Instagram if they have it linked up. So what you'd want to do is grab that email and then send them a personalized email and just be like, hey, I saw your ad for the Pure Power Performance Booster on Instagram. I have some video ads that I put together for products that are just like this performance booster that have worked really well. And I think I'd be able to, create ads for you guys that would probably have higher click-through rates and be able to lower that acquisition cost. Just go in and kind of just make like a, personalized message for them, show them kind of what you're offering. And then at the end, just be like, mind if I send over some examples of my highest converting videos? Most of these companies will be like, sure, send it over. Yeah, send it over. Like you have to give them an offer that it is going to be free. Like there has to be no risk to them if you are, doing this type of cold outreach. So that's what you'd want to do over the email. Like if you can grab an email to someone directly on the website, awesome. That's kind of like the way you can approach it. If you're going into an email, it can be like pretty straightforward. Ideally, what you are going to try and sell this business owner is an ads package. So be like, hey, I'll put together 10 ad videos for you guys that you can own. You'll be able to test them all out. And I'll give it to you guys for $500. You could probably sell a video package of 10 ads, even for $1,000, especially if they had like those usage rights. But just to get like your first, couple clients, just to get some videos out there, just to get some contacts with people, be like, yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll sell you, this ad package, $500. That's a good deal for them, especially if they're throwing up ads like this, where it's just these super basic, like static image ads. Like if you can put together a cool video kind of promoting their products, of course those companies would be open to it. So now let's say a lot of these companies won't have an email kind of linked right up to the website. A lot of them will just have like their Instagram. So what you want to do on Instagram, this is where, you could be talking to a social media manager. You're probably not talking to a decision maker. So the goal here, and this is perfect, it's a small account, right? 9,500 followers. The goal here is to just get in contact with like a decision maker. Now, the best way to do that is to just shoot them a message and make it seem like, number one, you certainly don't have anything to sell them, but you can make it seem like you're a buyer, right? Like just go in and be like, hey, I just saw one of your guys' ads on Instagram and had a quick question. Do you guys have a business email I could reach out to? And like, from their perspective, whether it's a social media manager or it's the freaking CEO himself, like they're going to be like, oh yeah, sure. Like, what's your question? Like they're going to see you as a buyer. Now, that's when you kind of, the goal of that Instagram DM is to get an email and just get in contact with someone. Then once you have that email, okay, now you go in and say, hey, like I help health and wellness brands make ads and I make UGC videos for their Instagram, their TikTok. I'd love to share some ideas and, show you some of my highest performing videos that I think would work really well for you guys. So that's kind of how you go in and like actually make contact with them and get them on the phone. Again, ideally right off the bat, they're probably going to want to do like a test run. They're probably not going to give you like, a $2,000 a month retainer to make 30 videos or whatever right off the bat. But what a lot of them will do is be like, hey, yeah, if you want to put together 10 ads for, again, $500, like, yeah, sure, we'll test them out, especially if the sample videos that you have made and that you have highlighted on your portfolio are high quality, right? So that's the quickest way that I would personally go about it. Like, obviously you want to be posting as an affiliate, you can have videos blow up, you can make tons of money like that, but where you can actually go in and make money, like, in a predictable fashion, like to give you some actionable steps you can take. This is what you want to be doing in trying to sell business owners as a content creator, right? And you also have to realize, like, you guys are offering a very high value service here. Like, brands need video creators. They are always going to need content creators. Some people, for whatever reason, will just refuse to ever either get in front of a camera or learn how to make videos, like all that. So you can always sell videos to brands, like all day, every day. It's just going out and finding the brands that is the hard part, right? All right, so those are the first two steps that I would take immediately if you guys want to go in and make $1,000 as fast as possible. All right. So now, in order to scale it to the point where you can automate everything and you can hit thousands and thousands of business owners every single month, you are going to have to pay a little bit for it. But this is a look inside my Smart Lead AI account. All right. So this is basically an automated email sending tool that allows me to send, I'm sending out thousands of emails every single month. I have over 10 email accounts linked on this, sending 35 emails a day, scraping leads from softwares like ListKit. So this is where I can go in, and instead of, tracking down these business owners through the ad library or trying to just convert them from inbound messages, I'm actually actively going out and, scraping all this data and sending all these emails. Again, this is kind of later on in that creator journey, but just to make $1,000 like as fast as possible, get your first couple clients, turn those one-off offers, right? Those 10 video packages into monthly deals. That's probably the best way to go about it with $0. So if you guys got some value out of that video, like the video for me, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys do want to join our private community where I show you literally step by step how to do everything that I just talked about in detail, plus a lot more, show you all the strategies that I personally use inside my creator business to go out, find brands, show you exactly what I say to them, how to make the videos basically just serve as a fast track to start your own creator business. There is a link down in the description below, so check that out. I have a quick video explaining exactly what you will find inside. So hope to see you guys inside. If not, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.